I knew it. I knew this is what they were gonna do.
No.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Hayley and Stella. My name is Stella.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we're back with another Avatar: The Last Airbender live-action Netflix reaction. This is episode 5, Spirited Away. I feel like we got that name from somewhere. I don't know.
Crazy.
Doesn't feel very original to me. So yes, this is episode 5. We're exactly halfway into the series, which is kind of crazy. They've got, honestly, not as much time as I thought they would have to wrap everything up. They're kind of moving at the same pace as the animated series, which is strange. And so this episode...
It's strange because they're cutting out so much, but yet we're still
so
at the same place.
So slow?
I don't know.
Yeah. This is like the Spirit World episode. Mm-hmm. So we know what's in store. I don't know if we need to talk about it much, because in case some of you guys want to kind of watch this reaction not knowing, but... this is, I remember this episode more vividly than some of the others, because I did really like this, and a lot of the Spirit World parts of the original series were really fascinating to me. So I'm kind of excited to see what they do and see it in a live action format, see how they render this stuff with CGI, because we know that's what they're doing. And I don't know, I'm going in, having a good time. Honestly, listen, this has been fine. I'm not hating the experience of watching this, so can't complain. I'm pretty excited for both. We're gonna watch 2 episodes today, so we're in for the long haul, but I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be a fun time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy too. As always, full-length reaction, uncut, unedited, will be up on our Patreon, so head over there. If you're not over there, what are you doing? Please go over there. There's so much cool stuff. We got Patreon exclusives going up. We got polls. We got all kinds of stuff. So if you want to be a part of our little community, that's the place to go. And yeah, I think let's just watch episode 5.
Run! How many are there?
5! What happened at the end of the last episode? Ice!
Slay, okay.
When'd she learn how to do that? Appa.
So, ice discs? It's something I saw the earthbenders do. Thought I'd try a waterbender version.
Oh,
bending
that's
has gotten
fun.
really...
I like when the bending disciplines learn from each other.
Eh?
Uh-oh.
Fire Nation. Hey. My name's Sokka. Rhymes with Akka and Waka Waka.
Oh my gosh.
She looks very brave. Does she have a name? How about Pippin Paddleopsicopolis?
They're just pulling jokes from all over the series and putting them right here.
Sokka!
No, wait. Over there.
Something bad happened here, didn't there?
After the fire, strange things started happening. Crops started dying. Our animals stopped grazing. It's almost as...
I wonder what it could be.
Ago, we sent out an expedition to search for food. And they never came back. Something beyond this world.
Well, what do you know? We got somebody who can help you with that.
And no reports of anything unusual?
None, except
Except what?
kids playing with ice blocks near Senland Pass.
Someone saw ice in a place where no ice should exist?
I've seen this clip circulating.
Call that unusual,
Yes.
wouldn't they?
Just because
Lieutenant
everyone
G?
was like, this
Unless they were
on this
idiots.
character.
Zuko!
Ice in a place, it's the little head wobbles.
Oh, I'll have to do it myself, as always.
That man is going to betray you. He's actively betraying you.
I've always admired how you manage your commander. You always seem to know how to get the most out of their
Ugh,
talent.
Azula. Just kissing up to her father feels... ugh.
If it were me, I'd send more resources to Zhao. Water the most promising seeds. You taught me that.
That's how you have to get him to listen to your idea. Mostly flattery,
Yeah.
Chancellor,
with like an
I'll be
itty bitty bit
redirecting
of
some funds.
actual idea in the middle.
Well, and also to be like,
And
so
Azula.
actually this idea was yours originally.
Yeah.
Like, put it in their heads.
Discover the Avatar, Zuko did.
Oh, such a good manipulator.
He's the one who displayed resilience. That's what I expect from a future heir, not self-serving flattery and coy whispers.
Ooh. Even his favorite child is absolutely just. You're not.
Let's get one thing straight. This is a bad dad to
Oh yeah,
everyone.
Everyone.
There's another realm beyond ours. The spirit world. There are places where the barrier between them is thin. So you think the forest is one of these thin places? I don't think it. I feel it.
Oh.
You're gonna hop into the spirit world, grab the lost folks, and hop back.
All of this is my responsibility. So they don't lose their homes and the ones they love, the way I lost mine.
Ooh, ouch.
It's impossible for you to do everything.
Like Boomy said, the Avatar has to do the impossible.
Why are we taking advice from Boomy?
I know.
Especially this version of
version
Boomy.
of Boomy.
Crying to the spirit of the forest.
Once his spirit crosses over, his body will be vulnerable.
I'm getting hungry.
Hey! Do you mind?
Sokka, it's been 2 seconds.
Katara?
Uh-oh. Worked a little bit too well.
What is happening?
I don't know. Somehow I brought you guys with me. We're in the spirit world.
That's different. Didn't.
Yeah.
I think just Aang went in the cartoon.
And we should tread lightly. We don't want to cause trouble.
We never ever caused trouble.
Zuko, some self-awareness might be good for you.
Indeed.
Are we about to meet June?
Yeah. I think. Because we know she's in this
season
for sure, because she's
Yeah.
in all the trailers.
Yeah.
I heard some waterbenders might have been around these parts not long ago. Did you see them?
No.
Perhaps this.
He's so bad at being not socially awkward.
But I heard the Avatar might be traveling with some waterbenders.
What did you say?
The Avatar. Is that right, Mookie?
Did he not know
the
that?
Avatar.
Has he not encountered Katara many a time?
Yeah, wait.
Canyon crawlers with the help of a couple of waterbenders.
They just mentioned the other episode.
It seems they've heard about the Avatar.
Everybody knows about the Avatar. Oh, that's why
Is that
he's
the
upset.
realization? Yeah.
I'm gonna lose everything!
Because everyone knows now.
Word has
Well, because
gotten to
Aang
this
hasn't been
backwards
quiet
hole that
about
means
it.
No.
He tells everybody, like,
Help me! Crazy!
Oh.
there she is.
Oh, I don't want to see the creepy tongue. Don't like.
What are you looking at?
A low-life bounty hunter?
Big talk for a little boy.
Oh.
I'll let it pass because your dad's kind of cute.
I was like, wow.
Should have
Mother.
known better to let mercenaries
I mean,
run wild
nothing.
here.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he really is.
The world and the physical world are tied together. What happens to one affects the other. Gyatso had a way of making things easy to understand. He made everything easy.
We gotta stop with the Gyatso talk because there's been so much of it.
He's so sad.
None of you belong in here. No human belongs.
That is one big birdie.
Birdie.
What?
I am no birdie.
What are you doing here?
Excuse Sokka
Yeah.
if you didn't mean anything.
They do not hear what you hear. Their small minds are incapable of comprehending.
He's from the library in the middle of the desert, no?
They, however, are interlopers. The longer they stay, the more dangerous is in here that will do far more. They'll eat your soul.
Are we gonna meet Ko,
He says he's not gonna hurt us.
the Faith Stealer?
All we
in
want
this
is to find
episode?
our missing friends and we'll get out of here.
There's so many spirits.
Who lives in a stone hut. You may know what's become of your friends. There are things in here that will reveal truths to humans. Show them who they really are. Stay on the path.
No!
What she does, and that's finding people.
She's a mercenary. How can you trust someone like that?
June is a professional. Eat.
He's so dramatic. Oh.
Oh, did you see that?
See what? The owl said we'd be fine as long as we stuck to the path. Right. Aang. He said it could be dangerous for you guys in here. That you might have to face the truth.
They got a lot of trauma. The truth might be, like, really bad.
What I can't deal with is getting eaten by some giant spirit monster.
Why'd you say anything?
My boy. Get off the path! It's the spirit of the forest. It's wounded. I can't bend.
Yeah, bending doesn't work here, my guys.
Hey, Skunky, what?
Ooh.
Roku! Everyone, run!
He got smacked.
What's that?
Pain. So much pain.
I don't like its voice.
Hey, bye.
Hey, what?
Hey, bye. That spirit.
Heibai means black and white. In Chinese.
I need to get to my friends before they get eaten by that monster.
It's not a monster. That's what pain does to you. It changes you into something that you're not. The fog can be...
Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea to split up, guys. Okay, hold on. This is like the swamp from season 2 now. Like, they're combining so much.
But like, what happens when we get there in the following seasons? I'm so lost.
Like, you must face your deepest, darkest trauma.
I wonder what that could be.
Katara. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
The spirit world is cruel for this.
Yeah,
they're mean for this.
Katara, you're not braiding.
You know I was never good at this.
You're in the spirit world, girl. You can't bend.
I can't bend.
You will. I know it. You will protect all of us.
Mean. Unnecessary. Mean. Aw, what the heck, man?
Hide. Whatever you do, don't come out.
Where's the waterbender?
It's me. I'm the waterbender.
I'm pretty sure they didn't reveal this stuff till like season 3.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the spirit world just made her relive that. That's horrible.
So much fear.
Yeah, thanks. This little girl actress is stop being so good.
That was Ko, I think. That was Ko.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
Oh my gosh.
Dad?
And leadership displayed during his ice dodging trials. This mark of the wise. It's a Sokka.
You did make it exciting, though.
Bato!
Oh. Him.
Yeah, that's right. I lost control. If you hadn't have been on the boat and stepped in...
We all came through in one piece.
Self-doubt. Oh no.
If it weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. I'd hoped when he really had to prove himself that he'd do better.
Oof.
The truth is, not everyone is meant to have people's lives in their hands.
The people pleaser, like parent pleaser in me is...
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, buddy.
Wow, 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 wow. That's really upsetting. Sokka's just been living with that, trying to live up to what his dad thought he could be. Ugh.
But also, what a terrible thing to say about your child. He's a child still.
I know. There's so much pressure.
Jump scare.
I'm pretty sure if you make any face, he steals your face. And you can't get it back. These two kids were making faces.
I don't know. There's just so much happening.
Hank's having a great time. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
It isn't real.
He may have the worst trauma of us all.
It's my old friend, the Avatar. Perhaps you've come to return what you stole.
I hate the noise that it makes when it, like, blinks.
That you
It's just
play
so,
with
like,
my
wet
food.
sounding.
There's also something like stop motion-y about the way it moves. It's creepy, but I'm kind of here for it. Like, I like this design a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's interesting, but it's very spooky. And icky.
I knew it. I knew this is what they were gonna do.
No!
Oh!
Finally made it!
This isn't real. It can't be. It's another trick.
I know it's hard to believe.
But it could actually be him, because your spirit, if you die, your spirit really does go to the spirit world.
This is real.
Hey!
Cheater.
That's not
I
fair.
can't believe it's real.
That's really sad. He just,
You
like...
can't do this to me.
Were you?
In moments like this,
Here.
Aang just seems so young.
Well,
He's just a boy.
I know, he's just so little.
Now you're here.
Aang, I can't tell you how to be the Avatar.
Of course you can.
Aang, that's not how this works.
How am I supposed to save the world if I can't even save my friends?
Forget about Katara and Sokka.
Is the fog of lost souls. It is the hunting ground for Ko, the face stealer.
He must have the villagers too. He said that he knew me, but I've taken something from him.
It said Roku once even got the best of the spirit.
Gotta say, hey, Roku.
Talk to Roku. I've contacted Avatar Kyoshi at her shrine.
Roku's temple is in the Fire Nation.
Don't have a choice.
He has to go all the way there, talk to Roku, and then go all the way
then
back and
come
hope his
back.
friends aren't eaten by Ko, the face stealer.
You couldn't have done anything
Ugh.
if you'd stayed with us. You couldn't have prevented the war.
It's not your fault, buddy.
It's not your fault. So, let go.
This is the closure we needed.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Of course.
Once I save my friends, I want more time.
Why do I feel like he's never gonna see him again?
Because look at that face.
I know.
Time is a funny thing. It's by remembering what really matters.
Good thing
Is
he
this
stole
gonna be a
Zuko's
two-part
notebook.
episode?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but
We don't
also-
really have time.
I saw your spirit.
I don't know how we're gonna have time because there's one more huge thing that needs to happen before they go to the north that I can't imagine they would cut out.
Well, I don't.
I'm gonna make this right.
At this
Or are they just gonna
point-
combine it with this storyline too? They're
That's
like,
what
oh,
I'm wondering.
we'll put the spirits together, even if it's a
Sorry.
blue spirit, you know?
Keep them safe for me.
Really quickly, I think you're absolutely right. The next episode is called Masks. So.
Sometimes
Okay.
it feels like we'll always be alone.
So Aang's gonna have a little adventure.
There's been so much
Anything
has
keeping
happened.
us company
Before Katara
is
and
our own
Sokka get out of
pain.
the spirit world, they're just gonna be stuck
They'll
there
just
for
be
a
chilling
while.
in their little cocoons. Oop.
This is Zhao getting more resources, huh?
Guides you through the most treacherous of times.
Yeah, we got a lot to cover in this next episode, I guess.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, that was different. That was spunky. I had a little funk.
Yeah, yeah. It's such an interesting combination of the spirit world, plus the swamp from season 2, plus lore from season 3, but like, plus new lore.
Yeah.
Like,
So what do we have for sure that's got to happen in this next episode? He's got to meet Roku.
he's got to meet Roku. He has to get them out of
We
the
haven't
spirit
seen Roku
world.
yet.
No, we
Right?
have to
Yeah.
encounter the blue spirit, which means Aang has to get captured, and the Blue Spirit has
Does
to...
it, though?
Huh?
They might just completely change how that whole... I'm wondering if they just change the entire plot of
true.
The introduction for the Blue Spirit.
Of the Blue Spirit.
Because also... You tell me, because I know less, but so far, Iroh and Zuko's plotline has been really different, right? Or pretty different.
I just feel like Iroh and Zuko aren't doing that much.
Because doesn't Iroh get captured around this time?
Well,
they have like their whole... They have all these stories going on, so I wouldn't be surprised if they change... I don't know. We're gonna get to spoiler territory, so watch out, friends. But I'm gonna try to stay vague. But anyways, we got a lot coming up, and they've been changing a lot of the side plots or subplots that are going on. They've been changing the main plot, so
yeah. Because okay, so there's gonna be the whole Masks episode next, but then there's only 2 episodes left, and I have to imagine those 2 episodes are about the Northern Water Tribe, right?
Yeah, well, is it gonna end the same way as season? Like, do these seasons perfectly align with the books?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Right? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's probably not in our best interest to even like predict.
No, probably not.
Yeah. But they are setting up... No, they're setting up Zhao. Yeah, does all this happen before he rescues them? Like, are they going to be stuck for the rest of the next episode?
I think
Who knows?
so. I think the next... Yeah, I really do. I think Aang's going to have his little side adventure with the Blue Spirit, with Roku, and then the Blue Spirit, and then he's going to go back and save the village and save Katara and the other villagers.
And they'll just hang out there. They'll be fine. They can wait.
Yeah, apparently.
There's more important things. There's more important things like the story.
Yeah. I'm like, hopefully everybody isn't dead, isn't eaten.
Yeah. Also, like, they made Ko scary. Honestly, obviously, I think most people say he's like the scariest part of the series regardless. I think when the episode started, I was watching with my partner, and he was like, "This is the scary episode."
Yeah, it is pretty spooky.
But the stakes feel high. Like, it feels weird that we're leaving them there, for sure. But we'll see. Maybe they explain it. Right now, we're in prediction mode. But I liked this episode. I actually kind of thought it was fun. I like the spirit world in this format. You know, it's fun to see. Like, this is where the CGI is useful. Because we can't really fathom these creatures. I kind of feel like the CGI for me, it takes me out of it when they're like designing big landscapes and whatnot, because I don't feel like I'm there. But at least here, it's like, it feels like a real forest, and then there are these extra like creatures and spirits around, and that's I could stomach that a little more. But also I feel like they did a good job with just the emotional beats of this episode. Was it a little heavy-handed and a little mean? Yeah.
Yes.
A bit. Was it a little unnecessary? Maybe. They didn't have to do that to us, but they did. But I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. I kind of like... I don't know. This episode was good as a standalone episode. I can't say how it fits into the story.
Yeah.
Like, I'm someone who I can get very critical, and no one wants to hear me just be a critic, but I can get really critical about, like, the flow of a plot. Do you know what I mean? And I get frustrated when it feels like showrunners don't think ahead when they're making their episodes. But at least in this instance, I can kind of just step back and be like, that's a fun standalone episode. And a lot of these episodes have been fun standalone episodes. So
I wonder if, like, they were a bit afraid of not getting, like, the rest of the seasons to finish the show. Because it got
That's
renewed
what I was thinking.
For seasons 2 and 3 after season 1 had all come out.
Yeah, just in March.
I wonder. And maybe that bodes well for season 2. Like, maybe now that they know they're going to be able to finish the show, it'll flow a little better. so they know they don't have to like jam everything. They want to fit into like,
The way that I feel is like, if it means that seasons 2 and especially 3 can be kind of focused on the main plot unfolding, that could be a good thing for sure, because it means we could take extra time. Like, what's been weird about this season is it hasn't actually felt like they've moved that fast. It felt like they've stuffed a lot into a short amount of time. But if that means that the future seasons can take the time that these stories need, especially once it starts getting complicated and characters' motivations get a little more muddled and like the relationships start to build and the stakes start to grow, like that could be a good thing. So I think that's where I'm leaving my opinion, is like, this could all be, not to say I don't have an opinion until the seasons come out, but like,
but this could all be in service of the later episodes, and we won't see those benefits for a while. So maybe we shouldn't judge too harshly.
Take that as what it is. You know, that can be a good thing, could be a bad thing. It's all up to interpretation, but it makes me hopeful, at least. So we're going to jump into the next episode because we're doing a double feature today. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to watch full-length reactions to this or any of the Avatar: The Last Airbender episodes, those are all going to be on Patreon. Please go over there. Honestly, I'm excited to see this next episode, so we'll leave you guys for now and see you in the next reaction.